Hello? Hello? Tabby here. Tabby's in. Tabby's no longer out. Whoa! Hello. Did I get boxed? I managed to get out somehow. It was a long ride. How are you guys doing? Yes, I am in real life. Me in real life, actually. So I am in my studio, as you can see. I have moved to a new place and now I have my own room where I can do whatever I want. Including Mongolian throat singing if I wanted to. So this is where I sit when I draw and stream. And today I will show you some more photos of the space, and talk about my decoration plans. I'm very into it right now. Hello, Hype-san! Welcome in. Nice bright room. Yeah. It's actually so bright that I can't really see what's on the monitor. I don't know if the mic is catching any of the echo because the walls are quite bare. So yeah, how have you guys been? I lives. I'm super happy right now. I'm so excited for the future. Can hear it? Oh no. That means I have to decorate the walls. Echoing a little more than usual, but nothing too major, but I guess it's a vibe, you know? Like, the echo's kind of exciting because it means you just moved, right? Of course, long term it wouldn't be pleasant for the ear, but just this once it might be nice. For a change. You can feel the moving vibes with me. You can immerse. Ah! Oh no, chat's in front. Okay, so let's see some. You want to see some photos, guys? I have some stuff to talk about. Let's open these up. This is Clip Studio. So I can annotate if needed with a magenta. No, maybe a cyan. Yeah, that stands out more. A little echo. Enable singing reverb without effect. Shawty wanna duck. Shawty likes a rough. Can you do a karaoke with the echo? Okay, yeah, maybe, yeah. The walls will be bare for a while, so next week, maybe. So this is the overview of the room. Is that what you call it? When you walk in. This is what you see right now. So let's talk about the stuff that is built in and immovable. This is for example, the walls are white. Well done, Tabby. Try yell the loudest you can go. Okay, alright. What should I yell? Guys, yell suggestions. Yes, they are white. Balls, okay. Alright, get ready. Thanks, Josh. Oh no. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Balls! I should never do that again because my neighbor, my downstairs neighbor, is actually pretty sensitive towards noise. I'm pretty sure it's an older, probably a couple. Probably an older couple, so I really hope they didn't hear that. But so my downstairs neighbor had a lot of trouble with the previous tenant in terms of noise because it's not really the previous tenant's fault, but the soundproofing was really shitty. So yeah, apparently they had some dispute, some back and forth with like the downstairs neighbor banging on the ceiling when the tenant got too noisy. And so they did that. We can karaoke, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. There's a location for karaoke. But yeah, he would get a broom and bang on the ceiling when they're being too loud. So the previous tenant had a daughter and a big dog, so it can get noisy. But he was telling us about how one time he was having quote unquote private time with a friend. And then the downstairs neighbor banged on the ceiling again. So I was like, wow. I really like the way he worded it. Private time with a friend. No, it's a friend. Just a friend. I was like, wow, that's a lot of information to take in. Could have kept that to yourself. No sniffing. Speaking of sniffing, oh my god, that guy had the most intense room fragrance diffuser I had ever sniffed, and it seeped into the walls. Luckily, it is almost gone now, but I was really worried. Looked very peaceful. Yeah, okay, let's talk about decor. Love the color on your room. Thank you. This nicely transitions us, brings us to the floor. The floor is new. It's hardwood, or like this thing called engineered wood, which is very, very good stuff. Lucky me. So it's like wood. The wood panels made of several layers of wood sandwiched together, and to apply it, this is very important for soundproofing. Yes, soundproofing. So they apply a layer of glue, which is applied in kind of a striated way, like a stripy, almost like a Zen garden with the little pebble floor, and then it's like raked. and the cross section looks like this. So it's very good for, the glue is very good for blocking sound because the sound, it just bounces around in these little gaps, I guess. So, so yeah, they apply a layer of that. And then a layer of cork. A layer of cork, and then another layer of glue. And then the wood goes on top. It's like a Giga soundproofing sandwich. Time to cover it in rugs. Yes, I do plan on getting a rug. Specifically, because I'm on a budget, so I'm gonna start with something from IKEA. I'm gonna get... There's one on sale right now. If anyone needs a rug, look on IKEA. Shit, I don't remember the name, but it's like plain. I think it's like $14 right now for a 4x6 rug. I'm thinking an off-white ivory type rug down here, which will help with sound treatment. So yeah, nice, really lovely floor in terms of looks. It's you know how millennial beige is in style right now, but I didn't really want that style exactly because I feel like the type of shade they usually choose for that aesthetic is more grayish and sometimes even pinkish or like a neutral shade of brown or like more gray. I feel like it's gonna go out of style. Yeah, mark my words. But instead, we picked something more timeless, which is a warm wood with more... Oh, and usually the millennial beige wood flooring is very clean and very homogeneous, uniform in terms of the grain. But the one we chose turned out to be more organic with lots of... These are called wood knots, which are naturally occurring wood knots, which helps with the organic feel. And I really like it because it feels like a cabin almost. Is cork all that good at blocking sounds and vibrations traveling through? I don't remember well. I assume it's good for making air gaps with light material. Apparently it's the best thing you can get, at least in terms of realistic options for homes. Apparently it's we got the best stuff. Yeah, I'm super comfy. Hello, soul. Did you say cork or cork? Cork. So yeah, you heard right. Cork smells bad. Wait, Goose, do you mean cork? Cork or cork? Cork. Gonna add wall decorations. Yes! Yes, I do plan. I'm back. Hello, Greg. Greg's. She's beige mom. Sad beige baby room. Give me some time. We'll make it less beige. So I understand that there's like an anti-beige movement going on because the natural palette, the neutral palette style has been trendy for long enough that people are getting sick of it. They're like, was it sad millennial beige? But honestly, I know what I like. And unfortunately, I just happen to like natural stuff. You guys can tell via my drawings, it's just me. So at the very least, we know that I'm not following a fad. But in order to make it less sad beige, I wanna find some cute, whimsical decor to put up. Hopefully it'll help. How about putting up some Tabby fan? Oh, that would be really cute. Like, I think it would be really cute for this corner. I want to put a shelf that is about eye level. So that would be really nice. Are hippie colors in vogue again? Well, it's going out of fashion now. Any future for green color in the room? Of course. This is only the beginning. This is only the base. So I believe that it's easier to have a neutral base and then add pops of color on top with things that can be changed out easily, like pillows and quilts and wall decor. In case you get tired of stuff, right? But for me, it would be too much of a commitment to get, for example, a really bright chair. So yeah, that's my philosophy in room decor. Thank you, Kanda. 24 months. Sorry, the alert's a bit obstructed. So as you can see, we get lots of sunlight. Lots of sunlight. Wait. Lots of sunlight. But where I'm sitting, the sun doesn't actually get in my eyes, so that's good. I was kind of worried about that, but I think we'll be okay. Thank you, Dread, also. It like the light kind of goes across the floor, like moves this way throughout the day. So when it's right here, it's perfect. It's perfect for floor napping. I slept here a couple times already. Oh my god, I can finally nap on the floor. I'm so happy. This is one of the biggest perks. The floor is comfortable enough. I can lay on it. Because in the old place, we had laminated floor, which is very common, you know, like plastic but wood grain. I guess it's wood with a plastic laminate, like the name suggests. But yeah, those are not comfortable to sleep on because it gets so sweaty. I think the plastic traps the steam that's coming off my body. I'm a titan or something. Go whoosh. Yeah, and then it just gets sticky and uncomfortable. But this wicks the moisture from your skin. You know how you have moisture wicking socks, but now I have moisture wicking floor. Do you use a futon? No, just raw dog it. Just raw dog the floor. Skin to floor action. It's so good, man. Will there be couch? Oh, good point. We'll stick around because couch will be in this corner probably. And I have special plans, like a special kind of chair I'm looking for. Okay, what else? Okay, the walls, the white walls. These are like details you don't realize or notice until you talk to a professional. So we had a professional recommend paint to us, I think. And the paint, it looks like, white paint, right? But it's actually semi-gloss. Semi-gloss finish, which helps brighten up the room. Not that we need it, but it helped brighten up the room even more by bouncing light around because it's reflective rather than a matte white, which is probably what I would have chosen if left on my own. So the professionals know what they're doing. So yeah, I was worried it would be shiny, but it's actually it looks quite natural. Like a satin finish, I guess. So yeah, that's one cool detail. Does this paint get scratched easily? I've knocked a few things on the wall by accident. I would say it's not too bad. I would say it's pretty scratch resistant. But the paint they used on the door, which is I guess a glossier version, it kind of scrapes off a little bit. But once you smooth it out, it doesn't, you don't really notice it. Yeah, not bad, honestly. And I can't show you guys the view, but I have some trees outside. I think some trees, which they're naked right now, but I can't wait till when it's spring and summer, when the leaves come in. And also we'll have more privacy when the leaves come in, so that's nice. So this is where I'm sitting. This behind me is what I want to call the screaming booth. Unfortunately, I don't have photos of the inside because I haven't done anything to it. It's a closet. Just imagine what a closet looks like inside and that'd be it. Very spacey, yeah. Thank you, Muyo. The tab is back. Hello, Matt. You also are super easy to scratch. Oh, I can recommend you the paint. Is well, the shade name is called Simply White. Simply White. Benjamin Moore paint. And apparently it's low in VOC as well, if you care. Simply White from Benjamin Moore is the stuff. I don't plan on painting my... well, just in case. I have a little manga collection here, my very tiny manga collection. Oh, I should talk about why I chose to put my desk like this. Do you guys think it's weird that I've done this setup? But I really wanted to face the window instead of facing a wall, because I feel like my creative juices get blocked, get clogged if I'm facing a wall. So I wanted this, and I feel like it's good for my eyes to be able to occasionally look out the window. So yeah, that's why I have the L shape set up, and over here I can access my stuff. And I plan to maybe get an extra thing if I collect more things that I need to have access to. Yes. Seems fine if your screen is bright enough. Yeah, that's the problem right now. The desk is a standing desk. It is a flexi spot desk. I think this is it's like 20 something inches deep. No, 2 feet. 2 feet by 4 feet. It's a little tight. Couture. Yeah, she's still here. It seems a little odd, but if you want the ninjas to sneak up on you from the doors. Wait, do you guys not like having your back to the door? I really don't mind. Simply white is not white. Simply white is like off-white. But it's basically white. But it's not like a dead white. Like all the way to the edge of the color wheel white. No, it's a little bit warmer. Tabby when triple monitor setup. Jesus, why do I need 3? I'm thinking 2. Cable management. It's like I'm going for the modern art method. It's part of the vibe, you know, relaxed vibe. Oh yeah, that's the desk. Oh, do you guys wanna... Should I raise it right now? See if you guys can hear it. Should I raise it? You guys want me to raise it? Oh my god, what if my entire setup falls off? I have to be careful. Oh, why is this not doing a thing? Hey, it's doing the thing. Sure, okay. Prepare. Hello! From up there. When it's fully raised, it comes up to my forehead when I'm sitting. And when I'm standing, it's up to my collarbone. At its max height. It's about, I guess, a bit lower than my collarbone. Whoa, this is cool! My tracking is a bit wonk. This is comfy, actually. Like, when I look straight, I can see my monitor perfectly, like really comfortably. Okay, let's go down. Down. Kami-sama. What does it mean to have mobility? Okay, show's over. That was really cool. I didn't think to try raising it to max height. My only complaint is that I wish it would go lower than the lowest height. What's the lowest height? 28.9. I don't know what that means, but right now, like, my arm is not at a right angle position, so my shoulders are naturally lifting up to accommodate for the higher desk. But I can get a taller chair and like a big cushion to boost my height. I think that will help. Yeah, I need a booster seat. I ordered a quilt, so I'm gonna fold that and put it on the chair. But then, if the chair is too high, then my feet don't touch the ground. Then I need a footstool. More excuse to buy things. No. This chair is just too low. No. I'm normal. I'm normal height. Standing on a step stool with her desk at full standing height. No, I don't need to. It's actually perfect. You know, this desk was probably built for tall Westerners. And at full height, I can still see my monitor, so Tabby is actually a good height. 1 foot. Yeah, if you take a hammer and bonk me right on the head, and then I shrink to 1 foot. And then you can stretch me out again like a spring. Like a, whatchamacallit, the thingy phone? The instrument something phone? Anyways, desk. Okay, you can see that I didn't drill in the control panel. It's because I want to put it somewhere else. So my idea is I'll put a magnetic strip on it and then either stick it to the metal or I don't know, add another magnetic strip here and stick it onto the wood. Because I don't think it's very nice looking. So I don't want it to be visible. I feel like that's a little hack that might be helpful for some people. A hack that I have not tested yet, but it's an idea. It's called a silo. I'm a phone now? Someone's calling you on your Tabby. You might want to check that. Cable management plans. I'm gonna stick everything in this highly flammable basket and then put a piece of fabric over it. See you on the news. But yeah, I really like this organization trick of having a basket, but then not necessarily having a lid, a matching lid for it, but put a piece of fabric over it. It hides the mess and you don't have to worry about stuff fitting inside the box perfectly. So yeah, I like that trick. It looks neat, looks cute, is flexible, and not expensive. Things you learn from watching Japanese home vloggers. We have arrived at what I want to be the hobby corner. So here I want a slightly taller shelf that's maybe eye level height. The accordion, yeah, accordion. I don't know why I thought it was a phone. Yeah, like an accordion. What was I saying? Okay, so this will be the hobby slash... Actually like the dark blue more. Hobby slash plant corner. So yeah, like I was saying before, like you guys suggested before, or Hype-san suggested before, it'd be a nice place to put some Tabby fan art. I want to have a shelf here, and definitely plants will go here. I think this will be the perfect spot for some my plant babies, my first plant babies. That's a lie, I've killed many plants already. I've killed many cactuses already. I'm so sorry. And how about an EN shrine? Because please don't judge me for putting her down here, because her color palette clashes with my colors, so it cannot be front and center. So but still, I want to make some space for my Oshi. Oh no, I drew on the layer. I drew her wrong. This will be the EN shrine. Or maybe in the middle, I don't know. I think at the bottom, because, yeah. Hell yeah. It's so funny because in Hong Kong, we also have shrines in our homes. But this is gonna be my version of it. My sun toy, we call it. So yeah, that'll be exciting. I have excuse to buy some EN merch. I already have a small EN plushie. I've sealed away for years. For this moment, I have been waiting for this moment. So yeah. Precisely what I thought for the EN shrine. Yes. Even a cactus. I think the problem with cactus is that I overwater them. I just feel like I want to feed them lots of water. I'm like channeling my inner grandma. I just want to drown it. Are you thirsty? You look thirsty. You could use a little watering. So I don't know if you guys have heard of this trick where you can get wine boxes, empty wine boxes for cheap. And then you just stack them to use as shelves. I probably shouldn't be stacking them too high though, because it might be a safety hazard, but wine box shelves. I got this idea from a Japanese vlogger, and their equivalent is apple boxes. She had an apple box, like four apple boxes stacked as a little bookshelf, and I thought it was so cute, and I want to copy her. I'm looking at pictures and people stack these pretty high, but I feel like that's so dangerous. Here's an image. Picture. Wait, what? Why do these look like they're properly assembled? That's not the vibe. Maybe more like this. But I think that will be a good starting point for this corner until I find a good shelf to go here. You guys see this? This is cute, isn't it? Hello, Kemi. Hello, I'm back. And I am in the new space. Your grandma did the same thing with your aloe plant. Oh no! I know the point is to not water the cactus much, but you know when you get a new thing and you're really excited about it, especially because I was a kid, you know? I was just like, I really want to water it all the time for the first 2 days, and then I forget about it. Ah. You guys know. You guys must know. But yeah. And it's time to pick up guitar again, because... Well, for now I'm gonna be a poser. She is room decor right now, but this is an incentive, or like this will make practicing guitar a lot easier because I don't have to worry about disturbing other people as much. Obviously I can't go full volume, but yeah, we'll see. Where's my fishbowl going? In the basement. A shrine should be high. No, the shrines have 3 tiers. The one at my home has 3 tiers, and you can use all of them. Maybe she's gonna take care. She's gonna rule my earth. Technically, she's water. Water goes low. Water goes deep. Well, you guys don't want to be on top. You guys don't want to be on top of the shrine. Tabby fan art. Oh, I guess it's okay. I guess if you guys don't want to be on top, then I'll put you guys down here. Maybe your fishbowl can go here. No, it's probably too wide for the box. Cactuses are tricky, are they? They're supposed to be easy. We will be anywhere you want us to be. Up your butt! Anyways. Yay! Hobbies! Okay, have I said everything about this corner? I think that's it. Just collecting shit. I'm excited to collect shit. We have arrived at the currently janky corner of what will become my floor rotting zone. And special thing to note about this area is that you see this cat. It has a very... I found it at the flea market and I fell in love with it because it had a very menacing, judgmental look on its face. And this is directly facing my rotting... Oops. My rotting corner. So... I don't rot for too long. Because I will feel bad. Always watching, yes, always judging. So the plan, I think, is to be to have a low table, a cute little wooden low table with a round rug. And I'm gonna return this. I actually got this to potentially use as soundproofing for the screaming booth, but I think I can just use the quilts I thrifted instead. And it doesn't look good like this, so I think I'll return this. And add some pillows and maybe some plushies. I already have a plushie. This guy is special because this is... Oh my god, hello Penny! Hello Penny! Hi guys, welcome in! We're just talking about my new studio and planning my plans of decoration. Thank you for the raid. Hope you guys had a good stream. But yeah, I'm talking about my decoration plans. Is that your bed? Yeah. You know how futons are really trendy right now? That's my futon. If you want a funny way to help with reverb in some setups, fill the walls of floor with plushies. Oh, like what Emulu has. She has a Kirby pile. Hello, Penny! Hello, hello. How was your stream? Thanks for the raid. Hope you guys had fun. I don't know what you guys were doing. Penny said you belong to her. Oh, that's news to me. I thought it was the other way around. Playing Terraria. I want to try. Oh, speaking of Terraria, Core Keeper update is out. I don't know if you guys have been playing. Penny, did you start Core Keeper? I feel like you did. How do you have hands? How do I not have hands? Core Keeper. Oh, you haven't. Oh, there's an update, but I have to wait before I play. The strat you had for members worked. Wait, what strat? I'm forgetting my own strat? What do you mean? Do the wife. Oh, yeah, I do have hands. That's what you mean. I thought you said... Oh, how do you have hands? I thought you said, how do you not have hands? It's rigging. It's the magic of rigging. I have other flavors of hand too. I have bouncy hands. We can do this for now. Goalkeeper is so fun. Well, maybe in the coming weeks, between 2 to 3 weeks, because I have a lot going on right now with moving. But yeah, oh, I want to talk about... Wait, it's kind of fitting that Penny's here. Because this guy is very special. This is a random scraggly bear I found at the flea market. So I was looking... I think I already told this story before. But this is you guys' first time seeing it. But I was looking at an induction stove top at a flea market. It was laying on the ground like this. Wow, perspective. And I was like, oh, that's nice. And then in the corner of my eye, I noticed this bear. This scruggly looking bear. Laying on the side. He looks so lonely. And I picked him up. I was like, oh, this is the scruggliest looking bear I've ever seen. The owner of the stall saw. And he was like, I'll give it to you for free. That's how I adopted Mr. Scruggles. And I have named him Mr. Scruggles for how scruggly he looks. And I feel like it sounds like Penny's best friend. If you know, you know. So they're kind of friends. The friends. Sorry if I get it wrong. I don't know if that's a spike. Yay! But yeah, cute. I will treasure him forever. And when I got him, I was like, I will give him a good home, and he's going to hang out in my floor rotting area, which is gonna have a little table. Why did I erase that earlier? And then cushions. And then what else? Oh, I erased it because I wanted to talk about this lamp. Have you guys seen this lamp? This is from IKEA. This is the Fado lamp from IKEA. It's very popular. And seeing it in person, I actually think it's nice quality. So I recommend. Except I got the wrong bulb for it. So I just put some fairy lights inside, which is kind of cool because that makes it wireless. For free, yeah! Bear for free. Sub goal, yay! I wish we could clap. Celebratory long light sticks. Yay! Thanks for subbing, guys. Anyways. when you don't have light sticks, you gotta improvise. What the hell? Welcome to Tabby 2.0, Kemi. Where have you been? This lamp is nice because it's glass. You would expect it to be plastic, right? But it's glass and it's hand blown? You can't really blow with your hand, can you? Handmade. Blown glass? How do you say a handmade glass globe that is blown? Thank you, Joshua! Yay! How goes the new non-mold house? It's so good. Thank you, thank you! Glass. Good shit. Recommend. Tabby stamp of approval. Very good. And for my desk setup, I was thinking of trying out a dock. I don't know how to set it up yet. We'll figure out. And over here, we have the feline hydration center. Feline. No, feline hydration station. We have a scratcher and we have fresh water for the dry and tired. For the thirsty and tired ones. And they actually love drinking out of this spot. I've seen like this cat, my orange cat, he hates drinking water. But I've witnessed him drink out of this twice already, which is insane to me. Yeah, we'll jazz it up with more stuff. Oh, maybe we can do cat-themed stuff here. That'll be nice. Cat shrine. How are your cats handling the move? Good question. So, I have 2 cats. And this is one of them. The chaotic orange. He's very skittish, so he was doing okay, I guess. Like, compared to before, he used to be way more skittish, but I feel like recently he's gotten a lot better. With the help of some supplements and stuff. So yeah, he landed in the screaming booth actually, so the closet in my studio. I kept him in there for like 2 whole days. He just stayed in the crate. He didn't do much. But by the 3rd day he was coming out and eating and drinking. By the 3rd day he was curious and wanted to check the place out. So yeah, not too bad. I was expecting maybe close to a week of him just hiding in the closet. But I think his curiosity gets the best of him. His curiosity takes over. And yeah, he came out and he is still really cautious right now though, around the house. And we still have some contractors coming in and out, and he hates strangers. But yeah, not as bad as I thought, honestly. You had to make sure there are no enemies. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Him protecting us. Sure. I'm my other cat. I'll draw her. She's a chunky tabby cat. She was loving it from day one. A little bit nervous, like, cause this new place is so bright compared to the old place. I feel like they're not used to that, so she would hide in the dark corridor. She hid there for a while, couple days, and like one day, and then the next day she was just vibing. She was just walking around doing her thing, and because they don't get along, so while he was in the screaming booth, like adapting to the new place and being enclosed and shut off, she was having the best time of her life. She was thriving. Yeah, she was just rubbing her face on stuff and like watching the birds. But one thing that's surprising is that they haven't sunbathed yet. I was really hoping to watch them sunbathe. They haven't done that yet for some reason. Some cats like running water to convince them it's fresh. Yes, I heard the same thing. So I had a cat fountain for the longest time, for like a couple years. But he still didn't drink much. I think he's drank more out of this bowl in my studio than the fountain. On average, so far. So yeah. Maybe it's more about location for him. I heard that it's fun for cats to have water in different spots in the house, so it makes them feel like they discovered it, like it's their own little secret drinking spot that no one knows about. Just like humans, I guess. It excites them to be not like the other girls. So yeah, exciting stuff. Yay, cat hydration. What's this? Oh, that's just sunlight. Oh, let's talk about tech. The tech that I want. Just a quick note about the empty walls. My plan is to have a silver photo line. It has alligator hooks along it. I saw a Depop vendor do this actually, and I was like, wait, that looks so classy. I can actually pull up her shop, maybe. Let me see. What's a good example? She like had 2 pieces of vintage lace up, and it looked so good. But maybe this picture. it looks like this. So simple photo line, you can hang tapestry. I, for some reason, really like looking at textiles sometimes over prints. And also it doubles as sound treatment, so I think it's a win-win. I know it's thin fabric, is not gonna do a whole lot, but it's better than nothing, you know? Is there a... I just feel like it looks so elegant in the right space. And you can change it out anytime, which is perfect for somebody like me who likes to change their minds. So yeah, that's a cool hack. And you can hang smaller pieces mixed with larger pieces. I don't know why she doesn't have like a zoomed out picture of it. Oh, I should, her handle is Obiro. So yeah, you can... You can check her shop out. Like this. But I think just having one piece looks kind of weird, so I would probably hang a vertical runner sort of tablecloth thing and a square one. I think that would look really nice. And feminine and light and airy. Okay, tech time. Hello Matt of the dumb variety. Hello. How's your Wi-Fi? Oh, good question, because you see this dock? It has Ethernet, so I think I'm gonna have Ethernet. That's like the best thing, right? That's better than any Wi-Fi, isn't it? Yeah, I'll try to get that working. But if not, the Wi-Fi router, I pronounce it router sometimes, is in my room. It's actually right behind this monitor. So either way, I think it will be decent. Okay, let's do Ethernet then. The tech, I want 2 monitors. So I have this big Dell hand-me-down monitor already. Here, I have this big guy down here. I don't know how good it is, but it's gonna be better than my Victus laptop monitor for sure. Better than that for sure. So that will go there, and then a vertical permanent version of this will go here. I don't know if it obstructs my nice things though. I have to think about that. Yeah, actually I have to think about that. And I think because the black mic stand looks so bulky right now, I wanna try in the future. I wanna switch to, well, actually I can get just a white mic arm for now and just stick with the black mic with white mic arm. I think that would be fine. I just think that the black is too bulky for this backdrop. Yeah, white arm. I think I will order that soon. I have intermittent issues watching the stream. Really? Is it my side? Anyone else? Okay, Josh is not having issues. Just F you in particular, maybe, Dread. It'd be like that sometimes. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, refresh. Drink some water, hydrate. hydrate your laptop. Maybe you need to hydrate your PC. Maybe it's thirsty, so it's getting a headache. Exciting stuff. Because I'm gonna have a monitor, that means I need a keyboard, because otherwise how am I gonna type shit? So we are officially going to explore the realm of mechanical keyboards. And you'll be pleased to know that I already ordered one. A very super affordable one off Amazon. That is coming today, in fact. In fact, Ronies. Yes, let me draw the individual keys. Yes, let me draw them. That would be great content. Let me draw them poorly. I got... What's the name? I have it written down here. I have ordered the first blood-only game, AK992. What an intense name. First game, AK992. Which looks like this. And you might be thinking, Tabby, why did you get such a boring keyboard? It's because it reminds me of IT class from back in the day. I love it. I can't wait to feel this feel again. I can't wait to use this and think of MS Paint and Word. This is so nostalgic to me. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't know if it will come assembled. We should have gotten you an older version. I thought about this. I thought about using actual retro/vintage keyboards, but apparently the connection is not USB. Is that true? But yeah, I got a super plain guy, but I think we can jazz it up with maybe a custom escape key someday. I think that'll be nice. Think of it as a blank canvas. And you can swap the keys out too, I'm pretty sure, so it's good to start with a plain guy. Indeed, a PS/2 port? Well, yeah, that would be the problem. Otherwise, I would. You used to work with stuff like that? Ooh, cool. So if I run into trouble... Wait, can you adapt the older keyboards into the newer USB? To fit the newer USB? That would be so sick. I can see that being a small business. Revamped vintage keyboards. Let me look up actual vintage keyboards. Y2K keyboards. Something like this. This is so... Oh my god, with the ball. It has ball. This is so... Lane. Isn't it? I started watching Lane recently. What's the full name? Experimental Series Lane. Started watching it. I don't get it yet, but I have to finish it to know. You can? They make adapters? I want... Wait, I want to do that instead. Oh, but it's a bit late. Damn it. The adapters are $5. Oh shit. Hello, Freya. We are still plantless. But this weekend, I think I will get some propagations going. And when I have time to visit the volunteer garden that I frequent, then I think we'll be cruising. We'll be digging. Does your motherboard not have that port? Typical. What motherboard? I'm on a laptop. I don't know if I can access the motherboard. Is my mouse not tracking today? Okay. Oh my god, now I want a vintage keyboard. A real vintage keyboard. Vintage Japanese keyboard. Ooh, cool. I like that. I like this one. You can still tell that it's real vintage in the details, like this. Yeah, they can imitate, but they cannot replicate the same vibe. I think it's the font and graphic design of it too. Like this arrow is so unique. I really like that. Well, we have a boring No, a basic one. Well, I'll keep an eye out for actual vintage keyboards at the flea market. I think that would be the perfect place to dig for one. I'll let you guys know if I find anything. They would be difficult to modify though. Not that I would need to, because they would look unique right out the box, right out the flea market. The market's a bit rough for PCs. Yeah. I don't really plan on upgrading because you know how I have this screaming booth for like probably recording songs and stuff. That means I have to have a portable setup. Right? Right now I can just unplug the laptop and take it into the screaming booth and do my thing. But if I have a PC and everything, all the audio is set up there, then I have to redo the whole thing on the laptop. Or specifically for going into the screaming booth. PCs for the high-end stuff. Yeah. I'm just a laptop. I'm just a girl. But it works out for me, because I can have 2 streaming locations. What other tech things? Well, since I haven't gotten a mouse yet, maybe I can try and flea market a mouse. Wait, I need a... Oh, I have a mouse. I have a mouse. But yeah, I'll try and flea market a vintage mouse and try out this adapter thing that Josh told us about. Okay. I think I gotta wrap up soon. The cool thing is, I could stay if I wanted to. Yeah, that's the biggest upgrade in terms of streaming. I can keep going beyond my streaming hours. Apple RAM prices make sense nowadays. Do they make sense? It's funny when now Apple brings the highest performing stuff for the lower end of prices. That doesn't sound like a very Apple thing to do. Make sure you get the right one. Okay, I'll try. But the only thing I don't like about this is that this keyboard is that there's no RGB, so it only gives off like a light blue glow, which is fine, but I would prefer a warm cream, warm yellow for myself. Not yellow, but a cream. But yeah, I'll see. I think I might have stuff going on tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll stream. But yeah. I'll let you guys know. It might be a hand cam showing the keyboard. And maybe like showing you some like a small corner of the room on the hand cam as well. And some extra perks we have as a closing segment. Some extra perks of me moving is that I don't have to pick up cat poo on stream anymore, so yay! RGB just so you can set to yellow. Yeah. yeah. That's me. That's me. Or maybe sometimes I might be feeling fancy and want a green. A bold, daring shade of green. Bold, daring shade of light green. Tabby and RGB. Yeah, I want that RGB. You like the cat poo segments? Well, I can fake one. I can fake one. For a price, just joking. Oh my god, that'd be so sad. I will pay for you to leave for 2 minutes. How to make any VTuber cry. I will pay for you to go scoop some cat poo right now while I just vibe with chat. Give us a break. No poo segment, and how will we do the gifting? I mean, I still have plenty of idol meetings to go to. You know, my bladder's only so big. Okay, guys. Oh yes, another idea I had was to get a utility cart to go here to hide these really not cute legs. But also, it would be really handy for hand cams. Like in this new space, for some reason, I really feel like cooking and baking. So yeah, that might be nice for hand cam cooking. I wonder if I can cook, stir stuff, knock things around on the flexi spot. Might be a bit risky, like I risk the monitor and everything. So maybe I do need a utility cart for cooking hand cams. Yeah, cooking streams. You like that too? I know Hype-san likes those. Sometimes I can't tell if you guys like things. I think it's a common problem. Common VTuber problem. We can't read minds, that's the problem. Please get the correct tools before cooking. Yeah. I'm thinking the... I keep calling it the low schlut utility cart from IKEA in my head, but I'm pretty sure it's not low schlut. I think it's low schult. Low schult cart. This guy, but with a chopping board on top or something, or butcher's block on top. Yeah, maybe. They have another one that has a countertop, but I don't like the look of that one as much because it has slats and it looks busy, and there's no, the shelves don't have walls. I really like when shelves have walls because I just know things are gonna fall when I wheel it around. I don't have the greatest finesse. I'd say average finesse, so I like the little protection barrier that comes with the wall. Just stick something, maybe I can find one off Ross, some sort of butcher block chopping board. Yeah. What if it gets icky? Wait, what? What gets icky? You move? Yeah! Oi! Bro, Mr. Rafa Glia, you definitely missed my chibi debut because I was shaking it. I'm shaking it on the regular. I move so much. You like the cooking streams? Oh my god, I gotta do more. Yay. Do I like things? Hard to tell, yeah. What a mood. The cart from the cooking gets icky. I don't think I'll spill that much. I don't think it's gonna be exploding. I hope. I do think it's a bit small. Like if I need to put the mini stove on here, it would only fit the mini stove. It's a bit small. But anything bigger is just too big for the room. But yeah. Maybe I can just do the mixing on this and then have the stove. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe have another fold-out table. But yeah. Okay guys, I think I gotta go. Even though I can keep going. I'll try to give you guys a heads up if I stream tomorrow, but not sure yet, cause painters have to do some touch-ups. Oh, I wanted to talk about curtains. Do you guys care about curtains? Sorry. Curtains. I put these up. Well, I lifted the pole up by myself. It's so heavy. But yeah, these are the these are the Ritva curtains from IKEA. They look really nice, but they do have a smell. So I put one set in the wash already. So hopefully my breathing and stuff will get better. After putting them up, my throat got really swollen and itchy and weird overnight. So hopefully washing them helps, but they look nice if you don't have breathing issues. And yeah, pretty easy to put up. And they're 100% cotton. I don't have a picture of the bracket, unfortunately, but it's just a white bracket I used. Up there. Yeah! Blinds? They are blinds. Just curtains should be enough. I don't need blackout. Cause why would I need blinds plus curtains? I chose to not have blinds because they're really hard to clean. Like the individual slats, holy shit. I had these. I have had these. Good God, they took ages to clean. And you would think you can just take a duster to it, right? But no, somehow, at least my dust, the dust at my place, it's kind of sticky. I don't know why. Sometimes it's sticky. Were they the small blinds? Yeah, the shutter shades, like office shutter shades. I had those. Pain to clean. And also they obstruct the view. And you would have to raise them every day if you want to look outside, which I definitely do want to every day. So it just doesn't make sense for me. If it works for you, then great, but not me, at least not right now. And if I need more coverage or more filtering of the light, then I will do a tension pole and hang up some more textiles, more vintage, probably vintage textiles. I would prefer to do that. Because I can just stick it in the washing machine if I need to. No wiping. I love to hang. I love to let it all hang. Humidity? Oh? Do shades help with... Do blinds help with humidity? Increase or decrease humidity? Okay, guys. I am actually done this time. Let's look for a raid. That's how done I am. Regarding sticky dust. Oh, maybe humid. Oh, I see. It could be. Do you guys keep the windows open or closed at all times? I feel like I have a bad habit of leaving windows open all the time. During the day is okay, but at night, it lets the damp night air in, which might be the reason for the humidity. In the summer, I tend to leave them open. Oh, okay. Okay, who do we go to? Wait, why am I changing the thumbnail? That's not what I'm trying to do. Maybe let's... Oh! Ooh, do we want art or do we want game? Art or React content? Art or React? Rocks or art? Basically, you know exactly who is on the menu. Nom 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 nom. This was a lot of Tabby updates. Yeah. Sorry if it was overwhelming, but... Oh, so many exciting things. So much. So many possibilities. I had lots of fun blabbing, gushing about it. It was a good, overwhelming amount. Okay, I'm gonna flip a coin then. Heads for rocks and then tails for art. Flip a coin. What's it gonna be? A tail. It is art time. We're going to Cole, who is doing Eclipse Studio 101. Very practical, helpful. Okay, have fun. I'll see you maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. I will let you know. I will wave you guys around. Bye! Tabby!